going up levels.
In abilities.
Traveler's the only game where you can die in going up levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a promotion. I die.
Yeah.
The spaceship crashed. Oh man.
She was trying to let her computer give her it keeps saying her camera's in use. So
Traveler was
my computer keeps forgetting who I am all week.
Was designed
Enter
on
your
the
password.
concept
I just
of
entered it.
metagaming. You got to metagame. Traveler, you got a metagame better than you've ever metagamed before to survive Traveler.
Oh, to survive the life path in Traveler, the original life path.
Yes.
Oh God, yes, that was.
You got a metagame.
I think people overreact on that. I don't think you actually die.
You do,
but
you can die in character creation in Traveler.
You used to. I had original Traveler. Used to.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah,
I still do. Forced out, muster out.
I just don't. Oh, that's right.
You always. I mean, the goal was to always get enough military to get the bonus skills, muster out, so you maybe got a ship.
Yeah.
Or at least some good stuff. But I mean, like the first Traveler character I ever had a briefcase. That was all he started.
I think the first one I made didn't make it out of creation
because he rolled so badly. Yeah, I've had two that died in creation. Just ship exploded, died.
And then I tried to convince other people to play the game with me, and as soon as I started going over the rules, they said, "Nope."
This game's got math. It's hard. It's like designed by smart people. It's a space simulation miniature game disguised as a role-playing game.
Yes.
But people still love it. It's one of the few games from the early days that has remained mostly unchanged.
What about Villains and Vigilantes?
Villains and Vigilantes, he changes it all the time. I mean, now it's a point-based system, or at least the last time he released it. It's nothing
really,
like
the last version I have is the 2 point whatever. And
so before Monkey House?
I think so. And it's almost identical to 2E.
Oh, well, that would be before the whole thing with the company that bought all the V&V stuff and held it in a warehouse and screwed over Jeff and Jack for 15 years. And then there was the Monkey House stuff. And then there was the Living Legends stuff. Then there was back to Monkey House. Then there's whatever the newest version is, the Protectorate Universe or whatever he calls it now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything after the 2.5 or whatever. I thought 2.
Well, that's when it was best. That was the best version.
Yeah, 2 and 2.5, which are I can't even see what the difference is. I think it's just text.
Formulas. There was
perfect. I mean,
there was a formula.
It was incredibly hard.
Yeah, the reprint just fixes the formulas that he messed up. Because that's how you do an errata, then you do a reprint.
Right. It's the cycle of game design.
It's the cycle of game design. The cycle of game design.
Just when you have it all memorized.
We change it. Thank God we play a game that doesn't require months of a financial investment. Imagine if we played Warhammer.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, you got to buy a whole new army. Sorry, we changed the rules.
Yeah. Warhammer. The only time I'm going to ever end up with Warhammer stuff is because I want the model.
Oh yeah, yep.
And because as soon as I found out you have to use only whatever the official armies are at the moment and all stuff, I'm like, I'm out.
Shadows of Brimstone is much of a money sink, but they never tell you can't use or have to do any of that. They just put out more great stuff. So like, oh darn, I have to have that now.
Yep.
I've spent a lot of money.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You hook them with the figures, not the rules.
Yeah.
And then you just keep releasing.
I have to get off of eBay the undead wolves that I saw that were put out by Great Games Workshop years ago. You can still get them.
A lot of that stuff is still in circulation.
Yeah. Those are cool. But
Yeah.
yeah.
They had some
They-
good figs. Reaper, of course, have some really great figs.
Yep.
Mel Havoc had some beautiful figs.
And then there's me hunting the internet for ugly minis that only an old game player can love, or even
Yeah.
broken ones.
I was like, what can I find at the 99? I'm still
Yeah.
99-cent store dinosaurs. That's about it for me.
Well, I've got Fu Manchu here, guy who looks like he's going to execute you, and a parking meter.
Parking
I don't
meters
even know
probably
where
from
they-
Gamma World.
They were in a little packet. I don't even know where we got them. Clearly,
Well, the parking meter's probably either from a model train or Gamma World.
No, they were all packaged together. So either somebody sent them along with whatever I had purchased, like, oh, here, have these.
Oh, have an extra gift?
Or I actually bought them off of eBay going, oh, the Fu Manchu guy's cool. So, okay. Yeah, or I picked them up at some store somewhere. They're just random.
They just wandered into your house one night.
Yeah, random things. I'm like, okay, I'll have to find a weird use for the parking meter.
Well, post-apocalypse, the guy's using the parking meter as a weapon.
Well, I've got to make a cigarette monster too, and a bunch more of those DNA monsters because they come in packs.
Ah, fine.
I was reading, so I need to make like 30 of them. But
sounds like a fun encounter.
yeah, well, somebody asked me to write them up for Star Frontier, so I did. I did a whole paper too on monster conversion and all the different choice. I'm trying to show that you can make all these different choices along the way. So no two people's monster conversion is going to come out looking the same. Not even in description.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they want to keep it close to the original monster, which I did because I had the mini. I made the mini, right? But you can make so many choices along the way, and that's why I was like, there's no right way to do this. Anybody can convert monsters.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like, what are you planning to do with this thing? In the setting.
Okay.
Trying to explain that to
Anything else we don't understand about the rules besides
Well,
what
try
you
not to
add and don't
die.
add,
Be cautious.
and what you want me to hand wave? I mean, I'm happy to let you have stat bonuses if that's what you want.
Work.
But then the bad guys get them too. What? I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
I know.
Well,
work
I
together
was
more.
curious, like I said with the strength, I don't know what the damages are for monsters, so I wouldn't know whether or not that's already factored in because like
It's
an
already
ogre.
factored in if you look at the stat blocks.
Well, yeah. There's why would they get a strength bonus if it's already been factored in? We just don't get it. You know what I mean? That's
They
like,
get a strength bonus to hit. They don't get a strength bonus to damage, just like you don't.
well, I don't know what their damage is. Like, what does an ogre do?
2d6. You can look at the stat block. They're in the.
Okay,
rules.
so are they getting it because of their size, or are they getting it because of their strength?
They're getting 2d6 because of their size, and because they're
Big.
ogre.
You got big clubs. And big feet.
Using wielding a straight face. I mean, this is all stuff that's from BX, basic D&D, old school.
I never
muscle
played BX
Oh, I did.
or
or Fifth.
well,
No,
other than
actually, that's not true. I played Fifth once. I did not like it.
well, we could, if the system isn't what you enjoy, tell me what you enjoy. I mean, we already lost Cal.
I'm trying to understand what is popular about it. And
It's just
'Cause
a
it's
different
simple and it
style of
works.
play.
pardon? Grandma?
If you I'll try to find the channel, but one guy read all the rules for did a whole video on all the rules for Shadowdark. I found it,
Well, she has you just go to Arcane Library.
but it's basically just a more deadly version of something like 5. Well, it's got some differences from 5e too, but
Well, she took the best of 5e and the best of old school. When she was playing with Gygax.
It doesn't throw me so much because I was doing something similar with 5e when I started playing 5e. We played one session rules as written.
Uh-huh.
Everybody hated it, so we had a powwow about what they wanted, and they wanted a more lethal game. And I said no problem, and I whipped out basic rules and advanced Dungeons and Dragons rules and started tinkering away. And they wanted to play an Oriental adventure, so had to make some major changes there. But next game, it was Kung Fu City, you know, and it was a way harder game. And that included, we had one actually experienced 5e player and DM in the group, and she was like, "This is way harder."
Well, 5e isn't hard. Yeah, I mean, it can be hard in the right hands, but no.
Yeah, because and it was completely different. Even the Dragonborn were different because all the Dragonborn, regardless of what color they were based on Oriental dragons. Or Oriental dragons.
So basically, you made a new thing, but
just
use the D20 framework.
Yep, that's what she did. She used the D20 framework and then put back in.
Well, she toned everything down to the simpler version of fighter, thief, magic user, cleric.
That's where you start when you redesign the game.
Start with the core 4, yeah. Core 4 races, core 4 classes, and then go for there.
So in Oriental Adventure, it was none of the Western stuff was available. Because I wasn't going to break my head. So if you're going to play a dwarf, you're going to play the Oriental dwarf that's been supplied. If you want to play something like an elf, you have to play one of the
spirits,
spirit peoples, that they have. Yeah, that they had 2 different ones you could choose from, and so that's how and if you're human, obviously you're some kind of culturally appropriate human, you know. And there was rumors of barbarians, but I did a whole culture and everything, and
cool.
I don't know where the notes on that went, but
we should write them up and publish them on a Substack. Other than the modifiers, is there anything else we need to clarify? I've been an initiative, but that's really not that.
So when I cast spells with and I use the War Wizard wand, which I have to figure out that. I know that. I'm just
+2 to everything.
So it's +2 to whatever I already have. Okay. All right.
So you roll a D20, you add your intelligence modifier, and then you add 2.
I got to figure out what the sticks do first. I don't think we got that far.
No, it's the wand of scowling.
No, my current character. I collected them because I recognize them as wands. I don't know if I've identified them yet or not.
No, they're already identified.
Okay.
You know what they are.
Okay.
Wand of scowling, or wizard's wand +2, and wand of
Where did we leave off?
At a cave?
The black thing drinking the blood of the lions. And then running off into the darkness of the cave. And we still don't have one head.
You're missing one head.
Yeah. To complete
but we will get back to that when if Jen joins us.
Yeah, she said she thinks she got it and it's logging in. She wouldn't. I mean, as an alternate, she has a laptop too to get in. So I don't know what she has her preferences. So she wants her main computer working.
Well, whatever.
I was going to say about the stat bonuses and adding to things. I think it's because they wanted the game to move faster, and then only the fighter adds all the bonuses because of half level and masteries, which kind of protects the fighter, doing more damage. But it is kind of weird when you're like almost every other D&D clone uses, the stats add on the back end also.
Yeah, well, I think the only one is the strength. I mean, you still get dex mod for armor class.
Well, you don't get dex for, like finesse weapons unless you're mastery of it.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's to move it faster and to protect the warrior to do more, or fighter to do more damage.
And so each class has their stat, and that stat,
It's like you only get the bonus to test, but not the result.
Yeah.
So it's
that's from skill.
Yeah.
The bonus, the raw strength allows you to.
And I was having trouble because I was doing Shadowdark and doing Old School Essentials, which is basically BX. So when I'm switching between rule sets, it's.
Oh yeah, that's going to throw you.
Right.
It says device not connected.
Can't get camera mic on either computer. What?
It says she's trying to get in, but it says she can't. Just to connect her microphone camera before I can add her to the stream.
Let me try one more time. Otherwise, I could just have her come in here and just be on one thing, if that's all right.
Whatever works for you.
All right, I'll be right back.
Go.
That's how me and the boy used to do it when in the early days of our channel.
Mm-hmm. Is everybody sitting in the same room, sharing one mic?
Yep. Actually, we did a video like that last month, our 5th anniversary video at the dinner table with one mic. In our first video, he barely reached his head over the table, and now he's like, as tall as me.
Cool. But like I said, if you want me to add the strength modifier to damage, I'm
no, it's fine.
Happy to let you have it.
I don't have one, so it really doesn't do any good. I just trying to figure out why things are done. I never, like I said, I played 5e one time, didn't like it. I never played BX. I read it, didn't like it. It just seemed like
you play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
I played White Box 1E.
3.
No, I never played 3. No, I did play a 3/Pathfinder game, but that was like a completely different game. I played a lot of Palladium. I played a lot of Traveler, Star Frontiers, Gamma World. All the TSR put it out except Gangbusters. I played it.
Okay.
A lot of V&V. The V&V is one of my favorite games of all time.
Because we had to have been using it because Temple of the Frog.
Temple of the Frog.
And then I think we ended up with Basic and Advanced Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Yeah.
But actually can't remember who had what first, because it was like some of us.
It was a mishmash until third.
And we were mixing in stuff from Dragon Magazine or whatever.
And Arduin and just
the
whatever.
good old days.
Yeah, so it was a mix mash from the beginning, and it was only as we got older that we tended to like drop in more into rules as written, and that was with Advanced D&D. I know that happened with Advanced D&D, and then 2E stuff came out that got incorporated again piecemeal.
I think that's the way for most, especially if you're playing in the 70s and 80s. It was just hodgepodge. Then somebody goes, "Oh wait, we've been using that wrong."
Yeah, it wasn't until second edition that there was like a separation between editions. Everything was just part of the same game, as far as I could tell. Except maybe BX. We never, when we saw it, it was like, this is just watered down AD&D. Why would we want that?
Mm-hmm.
It was the same thing with the. I think it's the Holmes Basic Edition. I bought that after having played AD&D for like years, and I'm like, what the hell is this? This is like for babies, 3rd level. That's it. Yeah, put it back on the shelf. And we had the same opinion of Basic Expert. I love the Immortals rules, but everything else just seemed like it was like, why? And then I found out that they're cutting Gary out, so they had to write something. And I think that's the way I've always viewed it, as just kind of a way to screw over the original creator more than anything.
I have no comment on that because no matter what I say, it's going to probably be wrong.
How do you figure?
There are smarter people than I who have dissected that moment in history and what actually happened. So I will acquiesce to their intelligence.
I missed all the politics. So when I came back, discovered that people are and the internet, and then started reading all the politics, I was like, oh.
Victory.
Yay, we got our mic. And I think we got a Tegan. Yay. No reason to apologize for being late. Like I said, Mike, I did something to my computer on last week, and now it has no idea who I am. Every time I log on, I have to enter all the code words, all my things. Every page I go to, what's your password? It's like, why don't you remember who I am?
I think it's OBS that messes mine up because I was recording on. I have my desktop and then I have the laptop, and I usually record on the laptop because it works better than the desktop. It's newer, and I log in on my account on both things, and so it kept reading like OBS was using my camera, even though OBS was not active on either device. So,
oh well, you're here now.
Yeah.
So we were just going over things have been the rules we don't understand, but I think we've clarified everything in regards to stats and what level you are. The one thing we've been doing wrong is initiative.
Yeah. What
Apparently, it's supposed to be whoever rolls highest and then round robin.
I figured you did that because we're on the internet and it's hard to tell who's sitting where.
Yeah, who's sitting where? But because if Shadow's highest, it would be Shadow, Mike, or Jen, Grandma, I guess, me, or
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because we're not. It only works if you're sitting at a table or something.
What's our dexterity? Maybe that's just the way we should do it.
Just whoever has the highest dexterity goes first.
Dexterity, yeah.
No rolls whatsoever. No randomness. Just unless it's a surprise round, whoever's the fastest goes first.
Or side initiative or whatever works. That's why I just figured we just did it individually because it worked.
Yeah, that's always worked for me. We could use Villains and Vigilantes initiative. There's one that makes total not sense. Screw you if you've got a low dex. You get to go once. I get to go 37 times. All right. So if you remember, everybody died. You all had to make new characters.
That seems like a recap for most games. Sorry.
So I am Tegan the Bard now.
At the hands of the most vicious, dangerous monster in the Monster Manual, lions. Who knew lions would be the alpha predator?
Lions are terrifying, man.
Praise be to
the darkness? That's
Saint Gillum of the Torches. He will watch over us and protect us from the lions. So now you're all new people. You were working for a Fritz Lieber type wizard named Muglub the Hooded. Classic, Lankmar type wizard. And he is had you go off to do some jobs. One of the jobs was bring back the heads of the previous heroes because somebody had put a contract out on them. So you were tracking them down and you run into some barbarians and more lions and some ogres. And then one of the barbarians, the short one, 7 feet tall, was ordered to show you where they saw the lions, and they led you to a cave because you're still missing one of the heads. And you looked in the cave, and there was a bunch of dead lions, and this weird, shadowy thing was feeding off the blood of the lions, and it saw you and fled deeper into the darkness of the cave. And that's where we ended. So now you're in the grassy plains. You've got this 7 foot tall barbarian. You've got a circle of spears with decapitated heads on it where the other barbarians are jostling the men in the party. So you can decide whether you want to go into the cave and chase the spooky thing or go do something else. There is still this stick in somebody's pocket that's going, Dungeon of the Invisible Kitchen.
So we were just told to go find what happened to these.
No.
Well, the
Bring
original
back the
context,
heads.
there was a contract out on their lives, but then you found out they were dead already.
So we should probably just report that.
So you're supposed to bring back their heads.
Yeah,
And you
if
found
we
all the
wanna-
heads but one.
We have to get the heads to get ahead.
Get ahead. Yes. You have all the heads but one.
Which was the one the guy wanted in particular.
Oh, yeah. That guy, he wanted extra. He was getting 100 extra for that guy's head because that
What
guy,
did it look like?
Oh, it was some halfling named Hone. Is the based upon the descriptions, that's the only one is missing.
Nothing is ever easy.
No.
All we needed was everybody's heads.
Yep.
Now we can't find one, even though we know it got drug here. And there's a thing eating lions.
Eating lions.
That's not good.
Do we have gold?
I don't know. Do you have gold?
I'm asking the party. Do we have gold?
Gold? No, flat broke.
I got 9 silver.
Oh, I
I
got
have
5 silver.
7 gold.
I can't help you if you're all broke.
I can't carry any gold.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you know how to work for a living?
Oh, she's got all tough now.
I live a life of piety and spending it all on booze.
I have a little bit of gold.
My idea is maybe we could hire these barbarians as retainers.
You still have some retainers with you. I don't know if you remember that.
We were running low. We lost
You've
the
got
goblin.
Scond the dwarf fighter, Sap the torchbearer, and Allison the torchbearer. You lost Fitzkibbit, the other fighter.
He's a goblin.
But he was a goblin.
As a dwarf, I don't really care.
Yeah. He died happy.
Yeah.
He served a purpose.
Lived his best life. Well,
You still have Scond the pirate. Curse of the Dwarven Navy. All one of us.
do we want to go into a cave and chase a wraith or whatever that is?
That's what the hirelings are for.
Why don't we want to go in?
Maybe we should try to team up with the barbarians and have them go.
Hey, barbarians.
Ooh-ah! What's up?
Yeah.
Because we're on the same mission, right? To get a shiny sword or hammer or something.
Yes. Would you be willing to accompany us into the cave to kill the shadow and find the halfling head? Great
Ooh.
valor will be won.
Great valor would be won in the name of our family. What do you say, Oos? Ooso! So they agree that they will go with you. So you have Teeny, Cisco, Taka, and Tonga. No relation to any professional wrestlers whatsoever. Completely original names. I did not borrow those names from certain WWE superstars.
It was it night? Is that correct? Or
No, daytime.
daytime?
Well, get
Well-
one of them torchbearers up there.
You're up.
You've got Sap and Allison. And Allison's been hanging out with Tegan because Allison wants to go up and be a bard someday like Gillum.
Aw.
Praise be Saint Gillum.
I'll just pick one of the humans. They're all humans, right? Except for the dwarf pirate.
There's Scon the dwarf pirate, Sap the torchbearer human, Allison the torchbearer human, the 4 barbarians.
Allison is my.
Yeah, I'll pick the guy.
Sap.
Light up torch, go.
All right, let's start the torch timer. Unless somebody else wants to do the timer. Will my phone remember who I am? Enter your password. I just did enter my password. Enter somebody else's password. Okay, so Sap takes the lead and he goes in the cave, gingerly stepping over.
I will give him the blessings of Morden before he goes.
No, thank you. Hail Vol / Morden, god of battle, god of hitting things.
Slash, but all right.
I posted a whole thing about the religions on
Well,
the page.
I probably would say there's no slash in character. It's kind of
all right, so he steps over the corpses and heads deeper into the darkness. You see the little torchlight ahead of him. How far do you want him to go? Right? Are you just tying a rope to him and letting him go the full 60 feet, or
no.
Are you just sending him in and waiting to hear screaming?
Just 10 or 15 feet.
All right, so he squish.
Tiptoe. I'll tell him to tiptoe.
Squishes over the dead lions. Yes.
Are we all going to go in after them? Okay.
I'll
yeah.
leave
Why
you to-
wouldn't we?
I would
follow.
like to be somewhere in the middle of the group, close enough to see the action in case there's a story to be told, but far enough from the action to run away if need be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Typical bard.
I will call out to the barbarians, those who seek valor, to the front.
I'll join them.
You seem to have a death wish.
I'm a warrior. What am I supposed to do? How do I warrior?
That is true. You will go to Valhalla and perhaps roll better stats your next incarnation.
All right, so we got
What are these stats you speak of?
the blessings of Morden.
They're in the appendix of the sacred book.
So we got
What's
4
the-
barbarians.
Oh, one of them reedy things?
Boop.
I don't know how to do any of that.
Boop. Boop. We got a bard. Boop. We got a fighter. What is Shadow? A fighter?
Yes.
Yes.
And we got a wizard. You can tell by the hat. And a cleric, correct?
Yes, I am a cleric. A dwarf cleric. I don't know if there's a...
And then
Where are those torchbearers?
where's the torch
One's
bearers?
next to me. Allison is near me.
Weird, there's nothing here. Okay. Allison. And Zip. And then Pirate. All right, so who's going where? You're sending the torch 10 feet ahead.
Yes, and then
Of course.
put a good number of warriors. There was 4 or 5 barbarians.
There's 4 barbarians.
3 up front.
Okay.
And I'll follow behind. Keep 1 in reserve.
I'll be between the torchbearer and the other warriors.
So you want one of the barbarians in the back?
Yeah.
All right. And where do you want Scon, Dwarf Pirate?
Does he look skilled in anything? I mean, it's a dwarf pirate. I don't know. He's probably good at
He's
something.
he's a first level, 0-level fighter who
I'll
knows how
tell
to
him-
sail, who has the very rare skill amongst dwarves of sailing.
I'll tell him to stay
I was going to
next to me.
say, you mean swimming?
In the back?
Those stubby little
Yes.
legs, you can't get very far.
Well, that's because they have barrels. All the dwarves wear barrels in the dwarf navy. So if
Who's
they
in
go
the
in the water,
back? Who's between the pirates and the bard and the torchbearer?
that's Shadow.
Our fighter.
Yeah. Where do you want to be, Shadow?
He wanted to get by the
in between the
barbarians.
torchbearer and the middle fighter.
Okay.
Right there.
So
Yeah. No. Right there. Yeah.
in front of the fighters.
I'm a fighter.
So okay.
I'm going to hang out with the bard.
All right. So Torchbearer goes ahead 10. Squishes over the dead lions, steps down incline into a larger cave. The torchlight reveals just rocks and cave stuff, dirt, rocks, bat
Do
guano.
you see any bodies, child?
No, sir, ma'am, sir. Just bat guano, and there's a door.
There's always a door.
Weird thing to find in a cave, but
Go look at it.
Me?
Cat going, huh?
Okay.
And let's move up close enough, well, so we can see if he dies.
Thank you for your confidence in me, sir. I'll give you a 5-star on my Yelp review. So he goes up to the door. It's wood. It's partially open. There's a smiley face drawn on it. It's a door. Wasn't somebody a doorknob priest?
Oh, that person died.
Yeah, that's it's really cold.
Does the door open out or in?
It's open towards me. I guess that's out. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Sunrise, sunset's the only directions I know.
All right. I guess let's move up.
I heard Gillum could see in the dark. All right, so who's going first?
Well, I'll signal the warriors and then
I'll
follow.
continue
You
going.
got to go the marching order there.
All right, so you all just catch up to him. Bloop, 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 blurp, 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 glurp. Yay! Okay, mapping. All right, so you're facing the door. It's partially open. It's wood. There's a like a grinning face that has been etched into the wood of the door, and it's really cold.
I taste it.
The door?
Yes.
Apparently,
well,
there's.
how cold is it? Does my tongue
Apparently,
stick
you
to-
are. You keep saying you're not a kobold, but that
Does
seems
my
like a really
tongue-
koboldish goblin thing to do. But okay,
Does my tongue stick to the door?
your tongue? No, it's not. It's not that cold. You can't reenact
Okay.
the scene from Christmas
And I
Story.
know how cold it is.
It tastes like,
This one is
I
not
guess,
the smart
whatever wood
one.
tastes like with rosin.
Well, he said it was cold.
Yeah.
I thought it might be the kind, the refreshing kind of cold.
No, just the air is cold. The
Kind of
door.
cold where you have to, heat up some water to free my tongue from the door.
No. It's okay. You
Okay.
all right, yeah. It tastes like a door.
Intelligence of 6.
I'm gonna take.
Not a kobold.
I have a lantern, so I'm gonna take the lantern and I'm gonna cast light where the flame would be.
Okay. D20 plus modifier. 11 or better.
It's 3. So 16. So and I will try to use the lantern to shine into the crack in the door to see what lies beyond.
Okay. Looks like there's a zigzaggy cave hallway. Zags to the right and then zigs forward. So like an L-shaped hallway. Cave. There's a little,
If I angle the lantern up, can I? What is the ceiling like?
Stone supported by wood pillars,
Okay,
like you'd find in a mine.
delightful. I will step to the side and have somebody else open the door and go in.
All right, one of the unless Liquor there wants to do it.
Yeah.
Why don't you get the door?
I'm getting the door. The door is gotten.
All right, so you open the door, and the 3 barbarians go in, and nothing happens. It's 20 feet to the right, and then
Hold. Do we have a rogue?
20 feet forward.
Do we have a rogue thief?
No, you've got a pirate.
That's close. Get the
No
pirate
rogues.
up there.
You got a bard. Same thing, right?
Yes. Pretty much.
What does the room look like?
Yeah. And since it has the bracing,
Yep.
I'll just tell people to be careful that it's not loose or set with traps. Trying to think like a dwarf.
Yeah. So who's going down the first part of the zig? Is it still for Zip? All right, Zip goes 5 feet. Nothing happens. Zip goes 10 feet. Nothing happens. Zip turns. He goes 15 feet. Zip has to roll a dexterity saving throw. Oh no. Curse your obvious trap. Zip fails his dexterity saving throw. Suddenly it goes dark. As you hear a kill him.
Oh no.
The barbarians go running forward. Ooh, so they turn the corner. Whoops. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. 2 of them stop. The third slips and falls down the pit. Oh no! Splat. Oh, ooh, so. What do you do?
I will.
Ooh, there's a pit here. Spikes here.
Light a torch.
Well, I also have the lantern, but yeah, let's keep at least 2 light sources.
All right. So that torch went out. So they didn't get it.
Good thinking, Kobold.
So you've lost 1 barbarian and 1 torchbearer. You walk up to the pit.
Yeah, I want to look at the pit. Yeah, carefully, of course.
It's not like a car accident. You have to rubberneck it.
Well, I want to see if the people need help. Maybe we can help them.
Well, okay. Well, like I said, it's 10 feet and a zig. And at the corner of the zig, there's a pit where the floor used to be. It goes about 15, 20 feet down. There's spikes. There's several dead bodies on the spikes, including 2 very fresh bodies.
Oh, no.
And there's a couple shinies down there. And that's all you can see from that position.
Did the floor just crumble and give way?
No, it does look like there's a latch and the pit swung open. There's definitely some mechanics
like
involved.
Door.
Yep.
So it's like a trapdoor kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
How shiny.
Yeah, is anybody good at climbing?
Well, you're all adventurers of at least 2nd level, so you should all be relatively experienced in climbing.
How shiny are these shinies?
Yeah, how
I
shiny?
mean, on a shiny scale of 1 to 10, I don't know, like 2, 3, a couple. There's like a couple coins down there that you can see, obviously, plus whatever's on the bodies.
Did we pay them yet?
Who?
The torchbearer.
I think
You hear Allison go, "We get paid?"
Is it like, are the spikes close enough together that even if you got lowered down there, you'd have a difficult time maneuvering, or are they far enough apart that you could?
If you were a 300-pound barbarian like Taka and Tonga, yes. But if you were like a svelte little human bard, or a halfling, or a dwarf, then no, you could probably fit your body between the spikes.
No. What's we have the trap door, and then what is there? Does it continue beyond it?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's the hallway continues beyond it. There's hallway on the other side.
Is there a way to walk around the pit, or is it something that has to be cleared? Or
I mean, if you were, if you used tappy toes, you could probably walk around it. I mean, it would require a dex check, unless you want to set up like some rope pulley, throw a grappling hook to the other side shenanigans. But
what would there be to grab with a hook?
Well, there's the wood.
It's
pillar
framed, yeah. This is framed
supporting the ceiling. Imagine like you're inside a mine. So yeah, the walls have these wood pillars. There's little crisscross.
I'm trying to picture what the grappling hook would have to grab onto.
On the other side of the pit.
Yeah.
Any one of the wood pillars.
They're all throughout. Like
yeah. I know, but
well, I could.
So as they're bracing the sides and the top, you'd have to get the hook where it drags.
Right, and it's not gonna hold. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. You could always walk to the bottom of the pit, go across the pit, then climb back up the other side.
Right. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like there's anything above us, because you need something above us for the grappling hook to catch on, so that the weight is keeping it from moving. If you're like throwing it across the hallway and trying to grab one of the pillars from the side, it's not going to.
Even if we fish it, I get what you mean. Even if you fish it to the side, it's still going to,
fall onto the ground.
Well, or, sag,
Gravity's not going to keep it in place unless it's like razor sharp, Vorpal sharp, and it catches and sticks into the wood.
I don't know if a Vorpal grappling would be good. It just,
you know what I mean? And that wood's probably somewhat petrified, which gives you even less for the teeth into. We need something above us.
Swing. If you guys lower me down, I have iron spikes. I could use them to climb up and attach the rope with the grappling hook on the other side. So I can use the iron spikes to climb back up the other side. Use them as like pythons, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't have any of those things. Do you?
I have spikes. I just don't have rope.
You don't have any rope?
None of you bought a crawler's kit?
I couldn't afford it. I could literally afford my sword and food.
I have the kit, so I will give you my rope.
Does it have a grappling hook too, or
no?
Okay, but I could find something to tie. I could tie it though.
Or you could use the spikes.
Yeah. Okay, lower me down carefully. Keep one end of the rope. Keep one end of the rope, and then I'll take the other end with me, and I'll climb back up the other side, and then I'll go tie the rope around a pillar.
All right, no dice rolls involved for getting you to the bottom. That's the easy part. Zoom, splat, you're on the bottom. All right, so there's 2 bodies on the spikes that you recognize, 2 bodies you don't recognize. On the floor, there's a couple coins, a small little glass bottle, and roller perception, please. D20 plus wisdom. Unless your bard stuff gives you anything special.
Don't think so, though. Nope. Okay.
Do one of the bodies look like a halfling?
I'll check. Do the bodies look like a halfling?
The 2 you recognize, one looks like a dwarf, the other looks like a person, but their head is a snake.
Oh, a snake-headed person.
Mm-hmm. And these bodies both look a little bit older, like they've been here a while.
Okay, I don't know why I'm
decayed and moldified and whatever.
Their rodeo is being weird, not letting me roll. I guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Break out the backup dice. Break the glass.
Break the glass in case of emergency. D20.
I got a little D20 right here.
Little baby dice.
A 4.
A 4. Okay. Yeah. As far as spiked pits go, you've seen better. So now your plan is to climb up the other side?
Yes.
Okay. You going to take any of the things on the ground, or?
Yes, I will take the bottle and the coins. And was there one more thing?
Nope. Plus whatever they dead bodies have in their pockets, of course. But
Okay.
That's what's fallen out of, and it's on the floor.
If there's pockets that are easy to reach that I can grab along the way, I'm not going to climb and spend a bunch of time. But if I see a pocket just waiting to put my hand in it.
Well, you know the torchbearer has, everything that a torchbearer would have. So you might want to take his backpack because that would give you a crawler's kit. The barbarian doesn't look like he has anything. The dwarf has dwarf-sized chainmail.
I'm not messing with that.
Kind of rusted, and a dwarf-sized sword hanging from his belt. And the snake guy looks like he's just wearing pants.
Okay, so I'll grab the torchbearer's pack and then the.
All right, you have one crawler's kit. There's all the things that a crawler's kit has. It takes up 7 spaces.
Yeah, I'll just be tossing it up on the side, and someone else can carry it.
All right. So now you're making your little your little ladder on the other side.
Yep, climb.
All right, make a climbing check. You can choose to use Dex or Strength, whichever you prefer.
Character. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Dex. Yep, Dex. Okay. Now I think I got this figured out. Yay! So this +1, so 17.
All right, you have no problem climbing up your little makeshift ladder. Climb. You get to the top of the other side of this trap. Look, the back side of the trap. The hallways continues down, and then you see some really dusty old stairs. So now the plan is to throw the rope back across, or
just tie it off to a. Well, we could. Do you want me to throw it across, or I'll just tie it to the thing so they can kind of.
So you're trying to swing across, or
come across like a monkey bar, kind of.
Okay, monkey bar. Yeah, you could do that. Definitely. Easy enough. Roll a tie rope to thing roll. It's a Dex check.
$20.
Wow. Look at the excellent knot tying skills on you. Even the pirate's like, impressive. Is that a bow hitch?
Note to self, right? Story about impressive knot I tied.
The song about the knot tying. All right. So, pretty much nobody has to roll because she made the bridge so well that nobody has to make a Dex check. You all scamper across to the other side of the pit. And welcome to the other side of the pit. Yay.
You have superior skill.
Do we have any more rope?
Human bard.
You have you have the crawler's kit you got off the body, which has rope in it.
Yep.
Plus you have whatever you started with.
So we could leave this rope up to come back out, and then we have another rope in this bag right here I got from the.
Allison has the crawler's kit, so that's another set of rope. So you have at least 2 plus whatever you brought with you.
Maybe have one of the barbarians carry the crawler's kit.
Sure.
You there, carry this.
Oh, I found this too. Here's a little bottle. I don't know what it is, but it's the bottle. I'll give it to the wizard.
It's got some kind of powder in it. Bluish, sparkly powder.
It's glitter.
Sparkly powder.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's going to take up a slot, right?
No, it's too small. I'll give you that one as a freebie.
What is it? I'll ask.
It's a teeny little glass vial.
I'm asking, what is it in character? Like, what is it?
Well, to you, it looks like sugar. It's blue sugar in a teeny glass vial.
Something of interest in which you would never understand.
Yeah.
How many coins did I get down there?
Oh, you've got 4 silver, 1 gold, and 2 made of a metal you've never seen before.
Oh.
One's a darkish brown metal, and the other one's a shiny, not quite silver, more of a platinum in color.
Okay. Nice. I'll just keep those for my, they're just in my little.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So hallway continues 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15 feet. Then there's stairs. I guess it's Allison's turn to go first. Now.
Be careful, Allison. Bards are always careful.
Yep. Tiptoe. 5, 10, 15, 20. She gets to the stairs. You want me to go up the stairs?
No.
Not yet.
Look.
I'll move up there by her and look up the stairs.
All right. So the stairs go up about 3 feet into a large empty room filled with rocks and old mining tools and doodads and thingamajigs. Again, it's very cold in this room.
Are there rails on the sides of the stairs?
Yeah, there's all 4 corners are supported by large stone pillars supporting the weight of the roof. You see that weird smiley face carved into the floor. Also on the wall, there's like a little teeny lever. Right next to the entrance. Like you stick your head through the entrance and look to the side, and there's like a little lever. And the lever is currently down.
Anybody know anything about traps? I feel like this could be a trap.
See what the leather. See what it's connected to, if you can.
That would be a mechanics check, I guess. So D20 plus intelligence. Plus bard stuff, if it gives you any.
Bard stuff gives me, I don't know, I get a plus 1d6 to learning rolls, whatever that means.
Oh, if you want to learn a new skill.
Okay. So what'd you say it was? D20 plus?
It would be D20 plus intelligence.
Intelligence?
They don't have jack of all trades for.
Oh, I have a good intelligence. Okay.
All right, go roll.
Roll.
Jack of all trades yourself out of this one.
13.
Look at your knowledge of redstone. Your years of playing Minecraft. You deduce that there's a redstone signal going from the lever to the pit, and if you switch the lever from down to up, the pit will close.
Ah, this closes the pit, guys.
Do we want to close the pit?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
would that indicate that then somebody was in this room
Seems like it.
when that pit was open to kill?
nobody want to kill us.
Or it automatically,
Mm-hmm.
this is like the reset for it. I don't know.
Did see that being. It's probably capable of pushing levers.
This is at the top of the stairs where this lever is, or the bottom?
Top of the stairs.
Okay, so
Right-
I'm
right
going to
by
go
the
ahead.
entrance. Yeah, if you like.
Since we already kind of peeked our head in the room,
Mhm.
I'm just going to go ahead and step right in the room, right next to the entrance, staying right up against the wall.
Okay, the wall where the lever is, or the other wall.
Wall where the lever is.
All right. Zoop. Look at me. I'm over here.
And
Allison
Allison
is
will stay
still
right
standing
next.
there. The barbarians will come forward to protect you. Anybody else moving forward?
Oh, of course I will.
Yeah,
Nope. Boom.
Cautiously, of course. And I want to
naturally.
also look
Looking
over our
around.
shoulders, over my shoulder to look.
Maintain the same
behind us.
formation.
And who has the torch going?
I do.
Allison does.
And
Oh. Yeah,
We have
'cause I
two.
said I lit a torch.
yeah, there's two of them. So I will, even though I have the spell going, I'll just shutter the lantern.
Okay. That doesn't shutter the spell. The
Yeah,
spell still
no.
lasts its full
Yeah, yeah.
duration.
I'm just
Just
trying
nobody
to.
can see it.
Well,
So you're just Relying on the torch. All right. Yeah. Okay.
What's in the room, guys?
There's the same symbol of the grinning face carved on the floor. There's a lever, and there's the stone pillar supporting the roof. That's about it. And then there's
Mining
double
equipment and rocks.
doors on the opposite side. Yeah, there's rocks and old mining equipment. There's a pickaxe, a hole digger, whatever, a hat with a little thing on it.
So I'm to understand this is like a happy face.
More like a grinning,
taunting face.
Taunting face.
Is it a human face?
No, it's a stylized.
Does that look like it's been there a while?
Oh yeah.
Does it look like a grinning, like the emoji grinning face thing?
No. More...
Okay.
I'd like to do an intelligent check to see if I might know what the grinning face means.
Sure. D20 plus intelligence.
All right. Dice. Give me dice. Okay. 20 plus 3. Says I rolled 18.
All right. Well, there are a lot of different religions and cults that use grinning face, smiley face, but this one very specifically looks vaguely undeadish. There's definitely an undead pallor to this specific face, and you recognize it as a symbol of a very familiar, famous member of the undead known as a Sarasak.
This is the evil undead symbol of Sarasak.
Okay.
I don't.
Perhaps the creature we saw is the maker and the undead.
What kind of undead creature is it?
That's going to require another roll for me. Okay. Go.
Well,
What happened?
It was a black shadow, like a wraith, correct?
What you saw eating the lions was like a black shadowy wraith. Yes.
Thing just kicked me out. Ah!
No, Owlbear kicked you out?
Yeah, I'm fixing it. I'm signing in.
At least, okay. We're all having computer problems.
Yeah,
Alien.
yeah. I'm just like, why did it do that? So you got to
It's
get
aliens.
me back in, or I can do it the old-fashioned way.
It's aliens.
Okay.
It's aliens, chat.
I believe it.
Must be sunspots or something.
Yes, sunspots.
I rolled a 13.
Well, some say a Sarasak is a ghost. Some say it's not one person, it's several people using the same name. Some say he's a lich.
Ghost, lich, or this different people using the same name. All bad. All bad.
Well, maybe.
I do not believe we are prepared to handle a lich.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Or the undead. Any of you guys?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I'm okay going back.
Perhaps we should take the heads we have.
Do you see any heads in that room?
I'll look around cautiously to see if there's any heads in here. Mixed in among the rocks, especially halfling heads.
Sure. Roll a perception, D20 plus wisdom.
11.
I mean, in the right light, that rock over there could be a head, but most of them just look like rocks.
There's one that could be a head, but they don't. It doesn't really look like it.
I go over to the helmet with the hat thing.
The miner's hat.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
It's a metal hat with a little thing on the top where you could put a little torch flame. Typical miner's hat.
I try to light it.
Okay. It lights.
I put it on my head.
Okay.
Now I have
Now you have a little miner's hat.
miner's hat.
That takes up a slot.
That takes up a slot. Okay.
You have a second source of light. Well, 3 sources of light now.
Well, I'm going to hand somebody my extra torch. Who wants an extra torch?
I got
One of the
2
barbarians will hold it if you want.
What were the exits out of this room?
There's only one exit that you can see. It's a weird looking pair of double doors opposite the entrance.
Looking it over, what makes it weird?
Well, they're built out of stone, and they're just sort of weird looking. They seem a little too small for the rest of the rocks, like they were taken from someplace else.
Guess we should investigate the rocks.
Is there any kind of handle or other way to manipulate doors? Is there obvious hinges or anything?
There's hinges, yeah, but no handles. You have to stick your hand inside a
He
little
said
thing
ninjas.
and pull them open.
So there's no handle, but you got to
Ninja,
stick your
look.
hand into something?
Yeah, they've got like not door handles. It's where you stick your hand in and pull it open.
Well, if they're all looking around, I'll go check the rock that I thought might look like a head and go make sure it's not actually a head.
All right. Well, it's round and headish looking.
Pick it up.
It's this round white thing, and there's a red handprint on it, and underneath it says Wilson, and then you hear a click. And I need everybody to make a saving throw.
What kind?
Dexterity.
Oop. I need to clear that because it's
How many NPCs do I have? 3? 1,
4,
2,
right?
4. Okay.
Got 3 barbarians.
I
No,
rolled a negative
5.
2. I literally couldn't have rolled. Yeah.
You can't roll lower than 1, dude.
I can't.
I made it. I didn't make it. I made
I
it. Of course I made it. All right. So 1
I
NPC.
rolled a natural 1.
You rolled a 1. Well, there's no critical
rolled an
successes or
11.
failures for skill checks, but all right. Anybody who didn't roll an 11?
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 9.
4.
All right. The wall to the right suddenly pretty much disappears when she pulls up Wilson, and there's this rush of hundreds of gallons of water that comes in, just knocking everybody over. One of the barbarians gets knocked over, pushed to the side of the other wall. Who else rolled below an 11? Jen did.
Myself.
I did. Yeah.
Who else?
4. Me.
I did.
Wizard, did you?
Nope, I rolled an 11.
All right. So the 4 of you
now-
are just as this rush of water comes in, pushing everybody to the opposite wall, and then the water starts draining out the open door, down the hallway, into the open pit.
Torch goes out, right?
Yeah, torches go out. And now you're in the dark, in the water, and you're pretty sure something's moving in the water.
They're in the dark. I got my helmet
Something
on.
that just moved past my
Got a
leg.
bad feeling.
You're
about
imagining
this.
things.
Oh yeah. We do
Hey,
have the
3PO.
one miner's helmet that is lit.
I will open the cover on my lantern that I had closed.
Okay.
Let the
So
magic
yes,
go.
you can see that the water is pouring out of the wall at a pretty steady space, but it's draining down the stairs into the open pit. It looks like that's intentional. And when you open up the two light sources, you do see that something was floating around in the water.
Ew.
Very tentacle-y like.
Oh,
And this is where we'll roll initiative, or unless we're just going to do it the other way and just highest dex goes first. Which would you prefer?
I think rolling would be fine, so I can roll really low and go last.
Well, okay.
Seems to be the thing I do.
I rolled a 7. Beat that, low roller.
But I only said that so it'll jinx the opposite way.
So we're just doing it the old-fashioned way? Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, Jen, what's yours?
7.
Yes.
Mike?
15.
Grandma?
8.
Kobold? Shadow?
2.
You sure you're not a kobold?
I'm too tall to be a kobold.
Or a goblin? All
Aren't
right.
you a little tall to be a kobold?
First up is my squid.
What an interesting smell you've discovered.
So this was what wet. I always wondered what kobold smells like. What? No giant squid? Shame on you.
Sorry, guys.
How
No
about
problem.
octopus?
Octopus. You got an octopus. All right, I got 2 tentacles. I can attempt to grab 2 people. I'm going to, of course, try and grab the people who aren't pushed against the wall. We don't have squid, but we do have... Well, that kind of looks like a squid. Splurp. Splurp. Tasty-looking barbarian. Plump torchbearer. Ugh, thin, wispy wizard. Yuck. Tasty-looking barbarian. And a dwarf. I'm probably going to try and eat these 2 first. They look tasty. All right. 1 tentacle on Allison, the wannabe bard. And I get a, let's see, 2 tentacles plus 4, 1d8 plus grab. Tentacle number 1 on Allison. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get her because I've got an armor class 10. Second tentacle on Barbarian. Oh, I definitely got him.
Oh, jeez.
D8 to Allison. 2 points. Well, she's a torchbearer, so squish. Oh no, I only have 1. And what does the grab do? Grab DC 15 strength or mobilize. Tentacle auto hits each round. DC 15 strength to turn break. If he survives the D8. Well, he has 10 because he's a fighter. 4. Then he has to make a DC 15. Where he's grabbed. Nope, he's grabbed. Blah, 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 blah. All right, that was at 17, 16, 15 with Mike.
I'm going to. Is the water like too deep to move through? Is it dredgeable? How?
Well, for anybody who's not a dwarf or a halfling, it's fine. Oh wait, you're a dwarf. It's pretty high up for you, but you can still trudge through.
I will trudge towards it, and then I'll try to cast. I'll just try to hit it with my
splash, 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 splash. Okay.
20.
Ooh, double damage to the squid.
Do I do double dice?
Sure. If that's what you prefer.
Sure.
So 2d8. Right? You're using a longsword?
Yeah, 7.
All right. 7 points to my squid. My squid has 23 hit points. -7. I have 16 hit points left.
That's a good hit.
Next up is the good guy NPCs. So Barbarian. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna think that's missing. My armor class is 13. Nope. Okay. Dwarf pirate. I can swim. I'm a pirate. Miss. Other barbarian. Ooh, so. Lip. All right. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Grandma?
I cast sleep.
Sleep?
Yes, on the monster.
All right. That's D20 plus int plus 2.
D20 plus my modifier, so
Plus 2.
Yes. Right. I also have plus 4 on spells cast. So it's actually plus 6. Okay.
Int mod plus wand plus whatever else.
Yep. I'm putting it all together here. Whoops. That's wrong thing. Wrong thing. Dang it. Ignore that.
79.
Ignore that. That was the wrong thing.
That hits.
I think it hits.
Okay. Let's see. No. Go away. Okay. Roll. 26.
Nice. Too bad you can't double damage with a sleep spell, but
It's out cold.
I'm just gonna mention in the rules. I think the natural 20 on a spellcasting, you double one of the effects, like range, duration, number of targets.
Yeah, but it's
I'm just so we know the rule. Sorry.
Yes.
So do you want to double the? I assume you want to double the effect to make sure it affects all of the squid.
Yes.
So yep, he goes to sleep. Yay!
If you injure it, it'll wake up.
Does that mean that he drops the barbarian he had grappled?
Yep. It's out cold.
All right. Bard.
I'm going to try to inspire Corin to give him a luck token.
Oh, okay. What do you have to roll to do that?
DC charisma, a charisma check, DC 12.
Okay.
I have a +4 to charisma, so I failed.
The gods of luck look at Corin and go, "Yeah, he's a dwarf. I'm not gonna no."
Aw, wait a minute, because on a fail, I cannot use that effect until I rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And finally, we have the kobold. Shadow.
Don't hit the tentacle.
Don't wake up the squid.
Well, I was just gonna stab him.
No.
Here, I have idea. We very carefully carry the squid over down the stairs and then flush it through the pit.
And then close the pit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, that should work.
Yep.
You got two burly barbarians.
Carry it very gently.
3 burly barbarians.
Don't wake it up like you're carrying a sleeping
A burly
infant.
human, a burly dwarf, a kobold, a wizard,
Not so burly.
a cleric. All right, so I guess it's just make a I don't know what this would be. I guess I'll just roll a saving throw for the squid to see if you
We're
jostle
not
him.
hurting it, and we're not shaking it vigorously.
Shake the baby.
And natural 20?
Oh, well, I mean, I was going to say unless the squid rolled a natural 20, but the squid. So we've got
Here we
who's
go.
holding it?
Son of a bitch, who woke it up?
Who woke the baby?
Who else is carrying it besides the 3 barbarians?
You're all carrying
I
it.
would have been
Ooh.
walking with, holding the lantern so they could get it there. So
And I got my light on my head, you know.
And I will be ready to pull the lever once it's down the pit.
So just the barbarians are holding it?
yeah, but I probably would have been close with the light source.
All right, so they lift it up. No problem. They go down the stairs. No
One of them
problem.
tripped.
They get to the last stair. No problem. They step into the water. Somebody sneezes. Oh, sorry. Octopus wakes up. Oh, no. The octopus goes first.
They tickled it away because, to be fair, it has a lot of armpits.
Yeah, it does.
There's,
Okay, so he grabs the barbarian for 2 points of damage. He grabs another barbarian.
You need that muscle.
So both barbarians are grabbed. Both barbarians need to make saving throws of 15 or higher. One of them breaks free. The other one is held. Does he get anything special if he holds them? No, they're just immobilized. So he's got 2 of them strangling. Obviously, they drop it into the water again. So that's the octopus. It's dragging 2 of the barbarians with it as it swims downstream.
I cannot allow this to stand.
So it's the assorted, not grappled barbarian runs to rescue his brothers. Nope. Dwarf pirate. Nope. Mike.
I will I will go for the tentacle that's holding the guy.
Okay.
Oh, you should let me stab it.
Just 12.
No pluses?
Oh, to hit, yes. Oh, sorry, I had +2, so 14.
Oh, then you hit.
One damage.
Well, it's slippery.
I shamed my ancestors.
It's like trying to stab noodles. It's just kind of all over the place. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Grandma.
I whip out the wand of scowling.
Okay. Roll to. Well, actually, you don't have to roll anything. You just spend a charge.
Well, it does have a difficulty.
To use the wand? Yeah, it's the same as casting the spell. So
All right.
you got to roll 11 or higher.
11 or higher, plus my modifiers. A normal modifier set because I'm using that one instead of the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I rolled 15.
All right. Saving throw. I'm sad. I don't really want to fight these guys. He drops the 2 barbarians. Oh, man. It's tough being a squid. I kind of hate my life. I think I'm just going to go down this pit. So you've cast Scowling or Fear on the squid. So he moves away at his top speed to the pit and then slides itself down the pit. The world would be better off without me. I'm just a squid. Yes, I'm only a squid.
Once he goes down the pit, I will.
Now I'm at the bottom of this pit. I'm a really sad squid. And then you snap it close, which is interesting because it was your turn next. So slap. Now the squid is trapped at the bottom of the pit, contemplating its life choices. I don't want to be a squid. I wanted to be a mollusk. Could have been starfish. No, it could be squid.
Now
Right,
the
so very sad squid at the bottom of a pit. Pit's closed. You've lost your other torchbearer and a barbarian brother.
And is water still coming out of the wall?
It's starting to slow down, especially since you. But you closed the pit, so now that's starting to just
we should
flood.
we should mark the pit occupied.
So now the water's getting kind of stagnant because there's no drain anymore because you closed the drain. But yeah.
So how many do we lose?
Kind of like this is above our pay grade.
You did get a volleyball out of it. You do have this white sphere with the red handprint on it.
True.
And the word Wilson written on it.
Is it worth anything?
I don't know.
The right collector.
Yeah.
Anybody who collects movie props.
I believe we should return with the heads that we have.
I think so too.
Get more supplies.
I think this is too tough for us.
And inform our employer that the halfling continues to escape our grasp.
Okay, so it's a 3-day trip back to the Port Crumb. Are you taking the barbarians with you or letting them free?
They can go do their own thing.
All right.
Yeah,
Be free, barbarians.
if you really love them, you let them roam free.
Yes. Perhaps
Maybe we'll
see
meet
you-
again someday. I'll be sure and tell great tales of your heroism.
If they try to follow us, we'll throw a rock at them. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Go.
We traveled 3 days to get here.
Yep.
I'm out of food.
I'll share
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'll share.
You
We
got
should have killed that
calamari.
octopus. We could have
Yeah,
eaten
you
that.
got calamari.
They should let me stab him.
Yeah.
I think each crawler's kit has 3 days rations.
Well, we can always hunt for rabbits and stuff.
Yes. Direct me towards a rabbit. I will kill him with
Yes.
magic
Each
missile.
crawler's kit has 3 days worth of rations. So
Yeah, but we have how many crawlers kits? We have the one from the
the one that you found, which the barbarians
Yeah.
just took with them. So
Yeah.
whatever you have that was personally yours.
Yeah, I think we're out of rations. We have to go hunting, guys.
Can't we just rough it?
Well,
I mean, you are in ample grasslands. There's plenty of.
Yeah, I'm looking for a rabbit.
Yeah.
Something to eat.
Well,
All
I
right,
mean,
well,
the way I was thinking, if we don't eat for a couple of days, if lions find us, they won't want to eat us because we don't have any
Because
food in
we're
us.
scrawny.
yeah.
That is true.
I'm looking
Now
for
we're playing some 4D chess in this game now.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, you don't want to
So-
eat something that's already hungry. Let's
Yeah.
make you hungrier.
Can't argue with your goblin logic. It must be true.
Do we have enough food? I mean, I have the 3 from my pack, and I bought extra food. So if we took us 3 there, then
I'm out.
I did too.
Wait, no,
I
I'd be-
because if it
I'd be
takes me
one
to get
short.
there, then I'm out.
had
I'd be one
extra
short.
food as well.
yeah, I'd come up 1 short.
Well, there's no such thing as extra food.
Do I see any rabbits?
No.
Make a hunting or perception check.
I will too.
What are we going to hunt them with? Swords?
I have a spear.
Bows, spears, rocks.
Oh, I only
I
have
got a
5.
sword.
Perception
Yeah.
is the roll plus intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? I rolled an 8. Not a natural born hatter here.
You don't see any rabbit. You have no signs of rabbits. Just there's birds flying around. Lots of insects because it's grasslands, but
How
no
big
rabbits.
are the birds?
various sizes, you know, crows, finches, starlings.
Can you hunt with magic missile, or do you have that
chicken
one?
or turkey?
That's what I'm going to do. I don't know about the rest of you.
You know, you don't see any wild turkey, but this is probably, you know, there probably are probably wild turkeys. I mean, like I said, this is just.
Well, no, most of the birds you described are. There's not a lot of meat on those bones.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess
You have to eat the feathers too.
But I mean, you guys have seen plenty of animals.
We're seeing.
I got an idea.
Anything big enough to eat.
I got an idea.
What?
Why don't we all run really fast?
Why?
So we get home sooner.
That's an option.
I mean, I'm okay with traveling at a faster pace.
All right.
Well, I mean, if we run, then we'll get there before we're actually hungry.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't see how that's going to work.
You'll outrun the hunger. Yeah, I can. Yep.
Are you sure this isn't a goblin in disguise?
I don't know. I think he's a goblin. Or two goblins standing on each other's shoulders.
In a trench coat.
In a trench coat. All right, so you're gonna run back towards Port Trump.
Unless we can hunt.
Well, he's going to run.
I don't have anything but a sword, so.
How about if I give you a half a ration now? We'll split a ration, and then maybe you'll be okay for a little bit.
Is there any water nearby? Like we could fish, maybe?
The only water that you see nearby is the one that was in the cave, but I mean, it wouldn't be hard. Probably.
I know.
I mean, we could catch an octopus.
I got a great idea. Let's go back in the cave and kill the octopus and eat him.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It was in the pit. We're just gonna fall in the unless we open the pit and they're dead on spikes, but if not.
Do you guys want to go back in the cave?
No.
Well, we could eat him.
But right now we're outside the cave.
Why don't we start back to town?
Yes, let's
build
start
a campfire. And somehow that will always attract something to eat.
It is getting dark. All right, so you're gonna travel back till it's time to camp. All right. So 3 hours pass. It's now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're gonna keep going or stop to camp?
Until it gets about an hour before dusk or dawn or nighttime.
Another 3 hours pass. It's now 6-ish, 7-ish.
We should build camp.
Okay. You find a good spot to build a camp, I guess, with your bardic knowledge of camping.
Sure.
What are your watches?
I'll take first.
I'm going to study my tome.
Let's put 2 people on each watch at least. But
okay, first watch is.
I'll take first as well.
The Bard and the Fighter, first watch.
All right. Uneventful evening. Lovely summer night. Not too hot, not too cold. You can see the stars, the humming of insects, the howling of wolves, the trumpeting of elephants, the growling of lions. What? But your 3 hours pass uneventful. Next watch.
that would probably be myself.
By yourself?
I don't know. Who do we got left?
Dwarf.
A wizard, a dwarf, and a pirate.
No, the pirate is the dwarf.
Oh.
You have a wizard and the dwarf pirate.
I guess I will stand watch with you.
as uneventful as an evening could be.
Nothing's coming to attack us. If it doesn't come to attack us, we can't eat it.
Yep. They're going out of their way to avoid you, it seems.
Rumors of our prowess have preceded us.
They are blessed by Gillum. Do not touch them. So
will
finally,
make
the third watches the dwarf by himself then. Okay. So, of course, he gets an encounter. So you leave the poor dwarf pirate by himself. During the night, he is approached by cultists. Do I have cultists? Cultists.
Oh,
Cultists.
preaching the word, are they?
4 cultists. And of course, a scuffle breaks out. So you may each roll to wake up, starting with Mike.
So what is our wake up roll?
D20 plus con modifier.
Okay.
Got to beat a number.
I got a 12.
You are awake. Next up would be Grandma.
I'm a rolling.
Oh, you're wide awake.
18.
Next up would be the Bard.
12.
You're awake. And finally, the Kobold. I mean, Shadow.
Hold on a second. Sorry. Dang it.
Woo.
Oh, look at the Kobold waking up.
He popped up.
He's got some coffee.
He smelled food.
Cultists carry food. Scooby snack. What?
Oh, yeah. They carry food. Yeah.
No, they just all appear as food, like an old cartoon, you know?
Yeah, like they all just look like chickens.
Like hot dogs and
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
There's hunger.
And penguins are practically chickens. All right, so you bolt up, and there are 4 hooded, robed, wearing red robes, dudes throwing fireballs at your dwarf.
What?
Power! Unbeliever, accept the blessings of the fire spire. And he's like, nope. Ouch. And then he will return and attack them back.
Wait, does that come with 3 meals?
Miss. All right, so next up is Mike.
Well, let's hear them out. Maybe they'll teach us how to throw fire like them.
I've heard them already declare that they serve some kind of.
They say they serve the fire spire.
Do I know that?
They said they serve the fire spire.
Does that make any sense? Do I know that as a religion?
Well, you know that it's a place. It's not a person. It's not a god. There's a place called the fire spire. It's one of the dungeons. One of the more famous dungeons. So
I will.
But they're cultists. Cultists are weird. I mean, there's people who worship a doorknob.
That's true.
I will rush at them with my weapon, but I also, I would tell them to flee. We have no quarrel with you.
No,
right.
Kill them. They might have food.
So the first thing they hear is flee. We have no quarrel with you would be a morale check. But then somebody else eat them.
Oh.
That's also a morale check.
Well,
I think there's a table for that somewhere in here.
cannibalism? Game is dark.
If they're not elves, I'm not committing cannibalism. Only if I eat other elves.
Am I the only human?
No, I'm a human.
Okay. Well, you know.
I'm really gamey. Look away.
Humans are practically chickens.
The other white meat.
All right, got to roll 2d6.
Nice, Grandma.
I rolled a 5 and a 1, so that's a 6 on the reaction. What's your charisma modifier, Dwarf? Cleric?
1 plus 1.
Ooh, okay, so that's a 7. That moves them up to suspicious. What's your charisma modifier, Grandma?
-1.
That moves them back down to hostile. Okay. Yeah, they don't like the idea of you eating them. Oh, they're cannibals. All right, so do you want to finish with your swing there, Mike? Since it looks like they're...
I would love to. Batter.
Are we making them the good guys?
Hush.
Always
10.
profit.
A 10 total. So I got a +2 with my string. 10 total.
The 10 total. It's probably going to hit them.
Yes.
Let's see. They have armor class of 12. Nope, sorry.
No.
Those tough red robes of the red wizards. Okay, so that was Mike. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Grandma.
I was trying to get some sleep. I fire off the missiles.
Magic missiles?
Yep.
All right, which one gets the magic missile?
Let's see. Probably,
They're all dressed exactly the same.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go. Not. I'm shooting at the guy at the rear here. At the rear, right there.
D4
right
plus
there.
2.
All right. D4 plus 2. Okay. Come on, baby. Kill me a wizard. 6.
You did.
What you get for waking me up?
Bard.
I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take out my short bow and shoot at the same one Corin is fighting.
Okay.
16.
Yes, you hit.
And that is with my short bow, which does, I don't even know how much damage.
D6.
D6, thank you. 1.
I'm okay. Let's see. Then is it's the kobold's turn.
$15.
You're attacking with your sword?
Longsword. Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Longsword. Oh,
Yeah.
which the closest one to me.
Okay, it'll probably be this guy. You hit him with a 15. So
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage, and he already took one from Jen, so he's dead. Back up top, it's my bad guys. This bad guy's gonna touch this dwarf inappropriately. Lay on hands. It's a success. All right. How much does this do? Oh, wow. That's it. 1 whole point of burning damage, dwarf. Burn in the name of the fire spire.
Ow.
And the other one will touch the human inappropriately. Ooh, 20. People double the damage. 6 points of burning damage. Kobold. His hands just
Ooh.
burst into flames. I am blessed.
That hurt.
All right. Would be the NPCs' turns, but there are no NPCs left. You got them all killed. So it is.
Isn't the dwarf pirate still alive?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Thank you for reminding me. Avast, ye scurvy dogs! He missed it. All right, Grandma.
All right. I'm going to cast sleep on them.
Okay. D20 plus stuff.
24.
All right. Does that put everybody asleep who's 2 hit die or less? Oh, well. When am I ever going to get a chance to sleep my friends again?
I'm not touching that one.
You can choose a number of creatures up to your level. You are 2nd level, so you can choose the 2
bad guys.
2 bad guys. All right.
Yep.
Fire spires. Fire spires. They slump over sleep.
Is coup de grace thing in here? We could just go kill them because they're asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the dagger through the heart, people. Dagger through the heart.
Right. Kill them.
No, that's a different game.
And isn't like a dagger, sword, whatever? That's not going to make them scream.
Do it at the same time.
3.
That's right.
Count of 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stab.
Stab.
So you're murdering on the Orient Express, the 2 of them, all 5. You're like, big knife, little knife.
Now we don't have to worry about hunting for food.
All right, so between the 5 of you all stabbing these 2 guys, they're definitely multiple dead times. Yes.
Now
go through their pockets for food.
The next order of business is loot the bodies.
Eat the
food.
Okay.
Do they have food?
I mean, they are plump and they look kind of delicious. I mean,
They
they all have these red robes. Red robes are wearing normal clothing. They all have little holy symbols of the fire god. And they've all got these backpacks. And each backpack has 3 days worth of rations in it.
Yay!
Oh man!
Is there any
leg?
Do we know where this fire spire is?
Yeah, it's a relatively famous dungeon in the area. Yeah. We bring up the map.
So these guys, they would be guarding it, or would they be wanting to go there?
No, they're probably from there.
Pilgrimage.
They're probably from there, trying to get more.
Is it thought of as a bad guy place?
Oh, it's a dungeon. Of course it is.
Well, I mean, if these guys walk into town to buy supplies for the dungeon in red robes, and would they be like,
"Oh, look, there's this," I mean, they're crazy cultists who work for whatever's inside the dungeon, but their money spends well.
Maybe they take their robes off when they go into town.
So here you are in this hex, and Fire Spire's over here. It's one of the more famous dungeons in the area. And you're trying to go over here.
On the other screen, sorry.
I mean, if it's famous, it would be on the map.
Oh, my camera's been out this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it matters, but.
So yeah, you're in here in the Henge hex. Fire Spire's over in this hex, and you're going over here.
Yeah, we're not going to the Fire Spire.
Well, let's finish out our sleep and then head back to Port Crumb.
Yeah, and then we got to figure out.
We should drag the bodies away from the camp, so if lions or scavengers come for them in the night, they will be far enough away from us.
Yeah, keep any of the clothes. It's good. We can then make a nice bed.
All right, so you acquire 4 crawlers kits, 4 red robes. Sadly, none of them have any money. And 4 holy symbols of the fire god. All right.
All I want
Well,
is their food. I don't want any of the other stuff.
once you finish burying the bodies and everything, it is dawn, so you can continue on your merry way.
With a full belly.
With a full belly,
Oh, yes.
thus ruining the kobold's chance to eat you guys.
I was just gonna eat the cultists.
Okay. You sure you don't want to eat the bard?
I'm very tough and gristly.
And everything.
I'm extra tough and gristly. It's not good.
Cook it in butter. You'll good, yeah.
Marinate in milk for 16
Yeah.
hours. We'll be fine.
You'll be
Yep.
fine.
That reminds me of my favorite joke. You ever heard the joke about the pig with the wooden leg?
Pig with the wooden leg, huh?
The pig with the wooden leg, yeah. I'll tell you guys later.
So as you're traveling through the glasslands, you hear like a popping noise.
We're the fire swamp.
Yeah, pretty much like the noise of the fire swamp. And you see a huge patch of mud up ahead, just geysering hot springs mud. And there looks like there's something slurping around in the mud, just having the time of its life. Sort of a vaguely humanoid.
ROUSs?
Is it a pig with a wooden leg?
ROUSs?
Yes, it's a pig with a wooden leg. Yeah.
Rodents of
vaguely
unusual
Sure,
size.
it's a vaguely pig-shaped something
Yeah.
with a wooden leg. It's just slurping around in the muddy geyser, having the time of its life. Just jumps up,
It's not a halfling, is it?
jumps back down, goes under the mud, comes back up the mud. Like a dolphin dancing in the waves of a boat. It's just whatever it is, it's having so much fun. And for some reason, it looks like a pig with a wooden leg. Very large pig, but yeah.
I don't think we need to mess with it.
By large, what do you mean? Like size of a dog? Size of a horse?
Yeah, the size of a horse.
No.
And it's only vague. It's like mud shaped together to look like a pig and moving around in the geysery mud hot springs. Just
Well,
having.
I'm not going to bother it.
If it hasn't seen us, let's take cover, be quiet, and move far away around it. Give it a wide berth.
All right, you avoid the earth elemental and continue on your way. The rest of the day passes pretty much uneventfully, unless you go hunting or anything. By the time night falls, yep, you've made it across another hex. You're just one more day to town. Who's on first watch?
I'll take first again.
By yourself or with someone?
Keeping the same. Yeah, no one is on. I'll stay up.
And I'll sit around the campfire telling stories of things that I've heard because I can't remember anything about my own life.
You sit around telling the stories of Saint Gillum.
Yeah.
And before we start the watch, I want to cast light into the lantern.
Okay.
Nope, fail. So
Sputter.
So I will just light it regular then.
Just light it regularly.
Yeah, like that.
All right. First watch passes uneventfully. It's a beautiful summer night. Buzzing of insects, howling of wolves, trumpeting of elephants, huffing of lions. But other than that, nope. Who's on the second watch?
I'll take second watch.
By yourself?
Well, I don't know.
The pirate will stay. Get the pirate up.
All right. So then the bard will be up by herself.
Do you want my lantern?
The second watch goes by uneventfully. Lovely summer night. You trade stories of Gillum the Brave. And then third watch, Bard by herself. And nothing happens to the Bard either. Oh no. Morning comes, you're all still there, healthy and happy.
And the Bard says we suck.
And you arrive.
Well, we didn't want to deprive you of that golden hour, you know?
The golden hour, yeah. And you arrive at Port Crumb. The
Excellent.
wretched hive of scum and villainy that is Port Crumb.
I'm gonna go pawn off those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do some research here. We gotta find out who's the fire god is.
Well, let's get the money for the scalps.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go find our employer.
Muglub the Hooded.
Yes.
Okay, you find him in the same place you always meet him.
We were able to retrieve 4 of the people that you wanted us to find. Unfortunately, the halfling eludes us.
What of the halfling?
He continues to elude us.
I have a personal investment in his suffering.
We need to be better outfitted to deal with him.
Well, you will take the money from the employer for the proving the death of these. Apparently, he was very unhappy that they abandoned him. So, what did he promise you?
Let's see. Where did I write that down?
I believe it was 100 gold.
I think so. Yes.
All right, throws down 100 gold. Spend it wisely. I will have more work for you.
So that's what, 25 each?
Yes.
Even now, I hear the Red Abbey is looking for adventurers.
So now we have 35 gold pieces.
Right. Folks, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
You're good. Oh no, we're in the city. Where's the carousing table?
Yeah, that's right. We got to go carouse. I got to find out what that bluish powder, sparkly stuff is. I must go do research. Where's the library?
There's a small library.
I would like to go to visit. There was other churches, and see if any of the other different religions know anything about the fire god, fire serpent. No, fire god.
Yeah. You got the symbol you can show around.
All right. So we'll just do by the initiative then. The pirate will go do pirate stuff. Mike, the cleric of Morden, what do you wish to do while you're in town?
Go visit other temples, ask what they know of this fire god.
Well,
Symbol of 2 flames coming together.
There's no real temples other than a small temple to the god of the sea. There's a house of many gods, which basically, yeah, your god's probably worshipped here. Come on in. But there's no temple of Morden, and there's only one temple in town besides the temple of the sea god.
I'll try to visit other good and lawful religions, maybe some neutral ones, just ask what they know
About the fire god?
Yeah.
Do you want to make a carousing check or a intelligence check?
I will try to just carouse and be their friend, and
So,
hello.
and I think if I'm with anybody, I think you get a +1d6 to your carousing roll.
Yes, you do. The bonus of a bard.
Well, that would be up to you if you came with after I declared my mission of investigating.
I don't have anything better to do, so sure.
So you just want to go out adventuring, huh? Questioning. So you go to of your choices of the temple of the ocean god, or the house of many gods, or personal shrines of individuals. But as far as there being other clerics in town, other than apparently there's 5 other clerics in town.
Well, I think the house of many gods, because that might be more different peoples, and there might be one that worships a fire god. So
Let's see. Is there a priest of the fire god?
I'll go in there and go, hello, fellow clerics.
Hello, fellow cleric.
Be all cool and smooth.
Well, it turns out with a natural 20, there is a contingency of red robe priests that have dominated the house of many gods. And they are talking of something called the Red Abbey. It needs adventurers to go into the tombs of Firespire and clear out the foul fire god who have taken over the benevolent fire god. Our fire god demands that we get revenge on the other fire god. We need brave adventurers who believe in the pure burning light of the fire god, not the foul, destructive fire god that has taken over Firespire. You! Do you wish to join the Red Abbey in this holy crusade?
Now, here you go. So you guys serve a good fire god?
Yes. Yes.
Awkward. I found this. Is this yours? I'll show the symbol.
No.
Oh. Well, is this... I guess this is the other fire god.
That is the evil fire god. Kosuth. The evil god of fire elementals.
Oh.
The twinning fame. 2 snakes. Facing a moon. Kosuth, the evil fire god.
So you're looking to recruit people to take out Kosuth's followers?
Yes, they have taken over what was once ours.
What's the difference between fire gods? I mean, I don't really know a lot.
Well, the evil fire god wants to destroy life in fire. And the good fire god wants to provide light and warmth for those who need it.
Oh. Can't you just get along?
Oh, no. I mean, there are those who would argue that they are 2 sides of the same god, but those are heretics. Our fire god, of course, is righteous, the fire of nobility, the fire of the soul, the fire of free will. And Kosuth is the fire that consumes, the fire that punishes, the fire that destroys.
The fire that cooks?
No, that's a different god. Though you cannot cook without fire.
Well, never mind. I'll keep that in mind. What's the pay like?
Pay? The reward is the joy of working for Kosuth and helping us reclaim what is ours. And of course, whatever you find, you get to keep. And we would provide, of course, healing and curing of diseases and purging you of your sins and, stuff like that. And a safe place to camp in between trips in. But your reward, of course, would just be serving us and making sure that we reclaim our part of the Fire Spire. The Red Abbey is once again reclaimed in the name of Kasuth.
There's nothing wrong with our shins.
I thought the bad one was named Kasuth.
Kasuth is, yes, the bad one. We need him gone.
Okay. So
we worship the good god of fire.
And you're gonna send some guys with us to heal?
We might be able to convince one of our young acolytes to go with you.
I prefer a skilled acolyte. Preferably one with good rolls.
Why do they want to take away our shins?
I don't know.
No, sins.
I don't have any.
Oh, makes a lot more sense.
We will purge you of your sins with the righteous flame.
How do you feel about other gods?
Well, as long as you're not a water god, we're pretty cool.
Oh. No. My god is a dwarven god, Morden. And
Morden, the god of the forge. Does not a forge need fire?
That's
so
right.
We are friends with Morden.
Okay. Well, thank you for this information, and I will bring this to my fellows and see what they say.
Thank you.
Good day, brothers.
And good day to you, brother. May the fire find you home safe.
May the fire be with you.
Yay, burning. All right. So that's what Mike found at his carousing. That wasn't really carousing. That was just talking people. All right. Grandma, what do you wish to do in town?
I went off to go research in the local library about the bluish powder, sparkly powder stuff.
All right, roll a alchemy or research check. Doesn't matter because it's D20 plus your int mod.
Plus my what mod?
Intelligence mod.
Okay. And I rolled a 22.
Oh, this is dust of invisibility. Dust of invisibility. You pour it on something and it turns invisible.
That's interesting.
Now, is Faruth the fire god? Is he friends with Shun the Vile?
The evil fire god?
Yeah.
Who's he friends with?
Is he friends with Shun the Vile?
Shun the Vile?
Yeah.
You don't know. You could go ask the priest. Or you could do a research check in the library.
I'm going to do a research check on that too.
Shun the Vile being the god of?
She's a goddess of magic, and she wants to replace the god of magic.
Okay, make a research check.
Anyway, that's what Shadowdark says. I got a 5.
Probably not. Shun the Vile's all about darkness and magic and corruption, and Kasuth's all about burning the world clean and leaving nothing but ash in its wake. So probably a god of magic who likes things written on paper, and a god of fire who wants to eat paper probably aren't friends.
Sounds good.
Yeah, not friends.
Alrighty.
He wants to burn the Shun the Vile's libraries.
Oh, well, okay, yes. Then he has to go. All right, and I'm going to hook up with the rest of the group.
All right, Jen, is there anything you need to do in town? Perhaps some barding?
I do want to go do some storytelling in the inn.
One night or
2
whole day?
Yeah, maybe a whole day.
All right.
Get a couple evenings in there. Try and earn a little coin.
So you get to roll a D8 plus 1 plus your bonus for being a bard.
D8. D6. Ah.
What is it?
Chow mein, Illinois chicken. I got my money back.
11.
Okay.
11. You have during your carousing, you have performed a humiliating prank on a despised and corrupt merchant. You gain 5 experience points and an ally in the City Watch.
Whoa. Okay. I have
And
an
that
ally
costs you
in.
100 gold pieces.
Ugh.
Do you have 100 gold pieces?
No, I do not.
Does your ally in the City Watch have 100 gold pieces?
Mm,
Roll a charisma check.
22.
Yeah, I got you. I love you. I love you. Marry me. You're the best. Hail Gillum. I got you, buddy. I got you. He'll pay the bill.
Thanks, dude.
I
You're
love
the
you, dude.
best.
You're the best. Go Bears. San Dimas High School football rules. That just leaves you, Shadow.
Carousing it is.
All right.
Can't take it back.
Just to do like one night of drinking or
Until I run out of cash.
until you run out of cash. Okay. How much cash do you have?
25 gold.
All right. Roll a D8 plus your charisma modifier.
Hold on a second. Let me go over there. That's the D8, not the other one. Charisma modifier -2.
I'm sorry, you don't add a charisma modifier. Just a D8 plus nothing.
Okay, hold on. 6.
How much money did you have?
I had 25 and 6 silver, but
Well,
Five.
apparently you got yourself in a rigged game of cards.
Yikes.
Because you have now lost 5% of your wealth. So 5% of 25 is
like a gold and a half.
so you got like 2 golds to your name, but you did get 4 experience points.
All right.
You all need 20 to get there to the next level. I think you all have like 10 or 12. I'm not sure. I'd have to check, but yeah, it's not my job to keep track of your experience. It's your job to keep track of my experience. What are you saying? All right, a couple days pass. You're a little bit drunker. You're a little bit wiser. Some of you have made money. Some of you have lost money. Tegan made a new friend and a new enemy. Curse you, Tegan, and your insults.
I would like to, since my thing was only a few minutes, like conversing, I would like to spend the rest of the time, since it's to take get some stone and build like in the temple of many gods, is to build like a altar to
a permanent altar.
Yeah.
To Moradin.
Yeah.
How much money do you have?
25 gold and 9 silver.
Well, 25 gold will let you reserve a spot for a month.
Oh, it's that kind of a deal.
They won't even cover the cost of the permits.
But now, if you want to build a permanent shrine to one very specific god, that's going to cost you more than 25.
Well,
Probably cost you anywhere from 100 to 200.
Just get the starter kit.
But yeah, you can reserve the spot for a month with 25 gold if you want to spend all 25.
I'll try to. Is there any other worshipers of my faith that I could find
Today?
Yeah, because
no, there are no Moradin worshippers today.
All right, so I'll just rent it. I'll spend money, rent a spot, maybe like Altar of Moradin coming soon.
All right, you gonna proselytize, see if you can make any converts.
Yeah.
All right, roll a D8. In order to prove the might of Moradin, you challenge somebody to a blindfolded knife throwing demonstration, of which you emerged unscratched. You've gained 4 experience points and a luck token and an acolyte. So amazed by seeing you untouched by the daggers that they threw at you that they have decided to give this Moradin a try.
Wow.
So you've got a brand new acolyte to get killed. Follow.
Did that cost me money? How much did I spend?
Oh, that cost you 25 gold.
All right.
But everybody was impressed. They're like, how did he miss? I mean, it was.
Does
The guy's like,
have a name?
acolyte, first level
Kim.
acolyte. His name is Kim. Kim the acolyte. Human, first level, expert knife thrower. No one's ever beat him. But he lost the bet, so he will start studying more.
Is he somebody that's going to come with me, or is he somebody that's going to remain?
He could remain and work on building the thing, or he could come with you. Which would you prefer?
Do you want him to die or not?
I mean, either way, does he die in town or does he die on the road?
I'll have him continue to build the church here.
All right. So Kim will remain in your spot, squatting in your spot. Kim, the knife throwing acolyte. Oh, I gotta write this down.
Making bad sounds. Computer says no.
All right. So there you go. Kim will watch the spot and study the writings of Moradin and try and accumulate money to help build this shrine. All right. Time is spent. You've recovered, healed. You're all fed. You have successfully collected the bounty.
Yay.
Yay.
You do know that, like you said, the Red Abbey needs adventurers to go into Firespire.
Yeah, I'll pitch that to everybody else. Bad fire god versus good fire god. I think there's going to be a lot of fire.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fire.
Yeah.
Well, he also knows of some golden statues that are supposedly at the bottom of a lake, and he would like one of them recovered for his wizardry researches. So you could do that for him.
Statues.
That has a possibility.
But they're at the bottom of a lake, right?
And then, of course, there's also the stick that keeps telling you to go to the dungeon of the invisible refrigerator.
Perhaps we should do what the stick says, since I don't know how we're going to get to the bottom of the lake.
That's not his problem.
I know there's one way to get to the bottom of the lake. It's just getting out of it.
Yeah, getting to the bottom of the lake is easy. Getting back up, that's hard.
Cement
While
shoes.
I'm around town, I've been looking at the graffiti, by the way,
Okay,
and seeing if I can read any of it.
sure. Is there a specific graffiti you're looking for, or just what does it say? General graffiti.
So there's a general, but also I'm checking for very specific languages such as diabolic, reptilian, celestial.
All right, roll percentile.
Roll percentile. Ooh. Okay. Something new. All right. Rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 86.
86.
Mm-hmm. 86.
You see some graffiti that says Gillum lives. You see some other graffiti that says 55 sucks. I like 56. And then you see another one that says windstorms, uncovered stone monolith in desert.
Good to know.
And yes. But as for anything written in reptilian or demonic, no, not on these walls. Do you keep looking?
No, that's good. That's good.
All right. So that's all the graffiti you found.
All right.
So you could take up either of the two jobs that Muglub the Hooded has for you, or you could just go off and answer the talking stick finally.
Or we could just go do our own thing.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. Yeah, you've all got personal things. Somebody's got a book, I think, that will give somebody bonuses to Constitution if they
I think that got destroyed with
Oh, okay.
the doorknob girl.
And I can't read, so.
All right, well then that's gone.
Yeah.
That's not my job to keep track of your magic items.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go through them like water.
We lost all that. She lost all that stuff.
Yeah,
You did lose a purple blade.
Yeah.
I guess you lost the +2 spears. Okay.
Yep.
But you got dust of invisibility.
True.
You, turn one
we do.
you can turn one person invisible.
I can do
So,
that.
what going down the list? Let's just compare notes. What seems like easy enough for us to tackle?
Perhaps we should do what the stick
I mean,
says.
you could always just go grind kobolds over by the farm where they found all those kobolds and those giant moles.
Mm,
Nah, I'm
Right.
picking up too many bad habits from them.
How dare you say that about your cousins?
grind kobolds. You mean we got to bring like a stack of ones? What kind of game is this? Not that. No. The stick dungeon.
I'm like, what? Wait, what?
Hey, I had a life before I was a priest. Okay. Did you get an
She
idea?
was
Of
asking about you.
Not my kid.
Sure looks like you.
The stick dungeon. Let's move on.
I don't. I mean, why? What use would a stick have for a dungeon? That just seems weird.
Well, the stick probably belongs to somebody in the dungeon, and whoever's in the dungeon is making the stick talk so he can get his stick back. I don't know.
Which means magic, and I'm in.
Well, as the stick has told you, you need to find its other half to put it together to complete it, and then the power will
Like
be
the
yours.
story, here we are playing matchmaker again.
Well, I mean,
Power
honestly,
sounds good to me.
I mean, I like adventure, but I also want to come back from an adventure. So
That would be. It's always good.
Oh, I should hand out your experience points for being in town and having stuff. I think you've got at least 2 more each.
We also need to make sure we have plenty of food this time.
I have enough for 4 days.
That's
Yeah, we have food now. We need to make sure that we restock everything, but yeah.
Or learn how to hunt.
Or
yeah,
learn how to
I
hunt.
would like to learn how to do like snares for small game at some point.
Mm.
That's what I should do in town next time.
All right, so let's see. Looks like you mostly just have poor magic, but you do have poor stuff. But you do have a potion.
Sorry, guys.
So that gives you 3 experience points each.
Yay.
Is that on top of the 2 or?
That's in addition to your carousing roll.
In addition to whatever you made for carousing. So
Okay, so that's 7 then. Okay.
Did I make anything for research?
Nope.
No, bummer.
But I don't have that anymore.
What was that number for XP?
3.
3. You need 20 to level. You all started at 0. At second level. So
Is there a Wizards Guild in town?
no, not really. There's a alchemist / herbalist, and there's what counts as a library, in that they have more than 2 books. But Port Crown's mostly just a fishing town that harbors a lot of adventurers, foolhardy enough to go adventuring into the ruins. So if you're looking for wizards, it's usually you talk to another adventuring wizard. But since it's the hot, muggy part of summer, the town's mostly empty. But I'm sure if you wanted to find another wizard to talk to besides Muglub the Hooded, you could.
Maybe we should find something easy to get some money, because
Yeah, we need an easy job.
Well, I mean, the closest and easiest is that that farm that got overrun by the kobolds and the giant moles. Tom, old Tom, young Tom, Tom Jr., Farmer Tom.
Didn't some of the Toms die?
Yeah, but there seems to be more Toms.
Oh.
Toms are,
A dime a dozen.
Yeah, and that whole place is just,
they're
warned with kobold caves and
Tom
giant moles and this weird spreading metal plague that's slowly turning everything it touches to iron, and
we should investigate.
rats that turn people to stone. And that's a good starter adventure. People starter adventures go down there all the time. It's it's even gotten a name now. They call it the Lair of the Iron Witch.
Ooh.
We should go
They
back
say
there.
that's where Gillum first appeared.
Oh.
So, worshippers of Gillum consider it a holy spite, because that's where Gillum's family.
Stories about Gillum are one of my bread and butter.
Yeah, that's where Gillum's from. Is those poems.
So I'd
Gillum
be good
still has
for
family
there.
over there. Farmer Tom and Scary Farmer Tom, and many are the tales of the pranks that Gillum pulled on Farmer Tom in his youth. In fact, isn't that where the dragon that Gillum killed was in that very pit?
Really? Well, I guess if the dragon's already dead, it's safe enough to go down there.
Single-handedly saved an entire village by himself.
We should go investigate. I bet you we can even get some torchbearers to go with us again.
Oh, I bet everybody.
Everybody
go with Gillum.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Mr. Stick. You want us to return you to your other half.
Recover the other half in the dungeon of the invisible pigeon. Pigeon, not kitchen. Pigeon.
What's in it for us?
Power. Dominance.
I like that. That's a good sales pitch.
You will bring me one step closer.
Again, What's in it for us?
You shall be rewarded
Oh,
more than you can possibly imagine.
Any way we can get an advance on that reward? Because we're flat broke.
Oh, yeah. Let me just reach into my. Recover the other half of the stick.
I have an idea.
Put my meats together, and you will be rewarded beyond your possible imagination.
I don't know that the fire's getting a little low.
Yes, and
You're made out of wood.
that is how you perceive me. Then that must be correct.
Stop arguing with the piece of wood.
Y'all already know has been yelling at a stick.
yeah. Let's take stock. What do we want to?
Well, our choices are retrieve statues from the bottom.
We want to make a quick buck, right?
Get the stick connected to another.
You want to make a quick buck? I've got a bet for you guys. Some guy has approached you, hearing you all yelling and screaming about wanting to make money. My name is Rogers of Kennywood. I am a gambler.
Are you a captain?
And I could not help but hear that you're looking to make some money. Well, I am looking to place a bet, to make some bets, entertain myself. And I have a very risky bet to make that if you succeed, he pulls out this small little chest. This is yours.
What is it?
He opens it. It's filled with diamonds.
Gems are good.
Mm-hmm.
100 uncut diamonds from the mines of Tagmata. 1,000 gold pieces. Is my bet.
So what is it you want us to do?
If you succeed, you get the 1,000 gold pieces.
Uh-huh.
If you fail, you owe me 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, the catch. And what is this task?
So I am going to bet you that you cannot recover a certain item in a certain amount of time.
You know what? I want to take your side. I bet you're right.
If you recover it and bring it to me, you get the chest. If you don't recover it, I get 1,000 gold pieces from you. Or something worth 1,000 gold pieces.
And if we don't have something worth 1,000 gold pieces?
Well, then I guess you'd be in my debt. And I'd have to claim something of equal or greater value from you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Us on our best day aren't worth 1,000 gold.
But I've bet them all. I've played them all. Every game of chance from Freeport to the Rock of Brawl. I'm bored. There's only one thing left for me to gamble on. So what do you say?
What's the item you want us to retrieve?
Oh, it's nothing. It's a minuscule little piece of pottery.
And where would this be?
It didn't have to be a stick, was it?
A stick? No. It's a piece of pottery, a vase of sorts. It's on the display in the Temple of Knowledge.
Nope.
It's unguarded. In fact, I don't even think they remember they have it.
So you want us to swipe this piece of pottery?
Yes.
That
no
sounds
one bothers
illegal.
to guard.
Illegal? Are you not adventurers looking for money?
Yeah, but I'm not a criminal.
We're not thieves.
Oh. So when you break into the tomb of a long dead wizard and take their stuff.
You know where there's a tomb of a long dead wizard?
I've
Yeah,
never
where is
broken
this
into
tomb?
a tomb of a wizard.
Or plundered the bodies of your foes for their stuff. That's not stealing?
We have foes?
You are thieves. You are adventurers. You are scoundrels. You are maze rats. You work for money and glory and magic. I offer you all three.
We would like to work for money, gold, and magic. We're working up to that. We're working
right
up to
now
that.
we're working.
Well, I mean, if you don't think you've got the cojones, I hear there's kobolds to be killed over at the farm of Old Tom.
We're just trying to make money for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Well, here, kid. Here's a gold piece. Buy yourself something. Some more money.
I you've doubled my my net worth.
Well, I see that you are not interested in my bet. Perhaps another adventure.
No.
Hey, I wonder how much the town guard would give us for turning his ass in.
Guys, at this point, I think going after the golden statues would be a better idea.
You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run.
Yeah, gold. I got a gold.
He goes walking off, humming some weird ditty about never count your money at a table.
Gotta have it to count it.
Which leaves you back just hanging out wherever you're hanging out.
Well, do we still have that rope?
We still have that boat.
You still have a boat.
Well, we could go to the lake and you guys could toss me in with a rock, and maybe
you
I
can
can find
sell the boat.
It's
probably worth money.
Yeah, we know the boat is worth money. The boats also are our lair.
Mm-hmm. And there's lock boxes that belong to the people. They're dead now. So technically those lock boxes are yours, right?
Yep, that's right. Tell you what, guys.
What about the gold statues?
What job do you guys want to do? Do we want to do the statues?
I don't want to drown, so that one's.
Do we want to go? Do we want to go check out the what's going on with the fire gods?
I vote for the origins of Gillum.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should revisit what's going on the farm. We should put together a little tour group of torch bearers and like-minded people, and we're going to go with our bard here who's been collecting all the Gillum stories, and go on a little pilgrimage. To see what we can see, and we can charge them.
Yes,
totally charge them money.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we could.
They're going to hire us.
It's the experience. We could get some. What do you guys people think? That 0 level people be like, hey,
yeah,
start a pyramid scheme. I got it. Want to be an adventurer? You want to go see this famous adventuring site?
That's right. See giant. What's attacking the villages?
Giant moles and kobolds.
Giant.
There were some bees down there too. I heard.
And real kobolds. Go find the dead dragon.
Right. Pay us to carry stuff for us.
That's right. Because it's part of the experience.
You're pretty smart, even though you're an elf.
What do you guys think? Yes. I know we could get the torchbearers to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're in charge of this. You got the ideas.
So we're going to be the first guided tour business.
Okay.
Which means we have to go know the area first.
Yeah, we do need to do a little record. Yeah, scout it out.
Yeah, and we don't want to get any, like, we got to get either some insurance or something, because we don't want to get, blamed for somebody falling down a rope ladder and dying.
What contracts are for.
True.
And they're going to sign waivers.
This all sounds reasonable.
Anyway, that's my idea. Or we could just go hire a couple people.
Are we going to go there first and check it out, or are we going to recruit people? I say we recruit first.
Yeah, we should recruit. I mean, we're going to need people to help us clean out the junk, the bodies.
Alrighty. So we're going to make a help wanted sign?
Yes. And then the bard, you should go and be like a crier and yell at
Tell
people.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
So you're just trying to just hire some more meat shields, or?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
basically.
need employees. I wasn't going to say they were meat shields.
They're more like interns, and we want to try to get away with not paying them.
Hiring interns for our new tour business opening soon. We need people with experience in guided tours, setting up, cleaning up.
No, we just
Must have a strong stomach to drag dead bodies out of the dungeon.
Well, I mean, you pay them the 1 gold piece a week, you can probably get a couple more swordsmen and a couple more torchbearers or whatever it is. But there's nobody here who's like an expert tour guide. Most people like, what is a tour guide?
That's our bard.
Is that a Freeport thing?
I thought we were supposed to be the expert tour guides, and we were just getting people that want to go see Gilliam's dungeon.
What's the cost to hire him? 1 gold a week?
To hire like another swordsman? Yeah, they're 1 gold a week.
Let's hire 5, 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's paying this? I have no money.
I will pay for 6 swordsmen.
And I'll pay for a second week. If they even last that long, we don't have a good track record.
So.
Okay. You're trying to hire 6.
We'll split it, Nimid.
Yes.
We'll split it.
Jane.
I'll pay 3, you pay 3 for the first week, and then we'll just split after that.
Okay.
6, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we got 6, 4, 12, a 5, a 6, and a 2. 6. That's an elf. 4. That's a human. 12. That's a goblin. 6. That's an elf. 5. That's also an elf. And 2 is a human. So you got a bunch of humans and a bunch of elves and 1 goblin.
Excellent. Good mix.
Do we have 3 elves or 2?
3 elves.
Okay. 3 elves, 2 humans, and a goblin. Got it. All right, let's head up to the farms. Let's see if we can clear them out.
Do these guys have any experience?
Yeah, they're all first level
Fighters.
Oh,
They're all
fighters.
trained.
Oh yeah, okay.
They
They've
need
been
to
in the
bring.
militia.
They need to each bring a traveler's pack. And then when we get up there to the farms, I think we should, I'm going to approach whoever's at one of the farms and see if we can get a meal deal where they'll feed us the end of the day meal every day. If we
they've
pay
all
them a
got,
little bit.
standard first level hireling stuff. They've all got a spear. They've all got a sword. They've all got a crawler's pack. They've all got some type of armor.
Good deal. Let's head there, and then like you said, see if we can get room and board exchange for some
Clearing
of the-
out their mess.
It's a day's travel to where the farms are.
Hmm.
Let's stay near the roads or whatnot.
As you get closer to the farm, you see adventurers traveling back and forth, mostly young adventurers. Some of them still, like, their armor's still clean. You get to the location. It's pretty easy to see because there's several adventurers camped out there. One group looks like they've already set up a permanent tent there. The house has been sort of replaced with like a makeshift bar almost. There's giant holes everywhere in the ground. A couple of the other farms have burnt down. You do see a stack of white rocks that have been piled up in the center of this little area of farms. And on top of the white rocks is the body of some mummified body of some type of lizard. And you see a couple people worshiping at this pile of white rocks with this weird lizard on the top of it. So yeah, you're not the first adventurers here. There's also a very large graveyard. One of the other farms' fields has been turned into a graveyard.
It
A lot of,
appears they're still having a rodent infestation problem.
Oh yeah,
What do we get there in the
weird
evening?
because every time adventurers go down, it seems to make it worse. So now we've got moles and kobolds coming out almost every night.
Oh my!
People still going down in the holes. Some of them come back, some don't. But Farmer Tom has turned his house into Tom's ales. We have what ails you, cures for what ails you. To try and recoup.
Has anybody tried talking to the kobolds?
Talking to the kobolds.
Since it takes a day to get there, we get there in the evening?
Yep.
I'm going to spend the evening talking to the other adventurers to find out kind of where all the raiding is stopped, if they found like a place where more of them are coming from. Just get the deets.
Okay. So you want to roll on the carousing thing, huh?
Sure.
How much money do you want to spend on this?
I don't have that much, so maybe 10 gold.
Okay. Roll your roll. Anybody going with her? Or?
Yeah, I'll go with her.
No, I will check out the snake monument.
Okay.
I got a
or
6.
lizard monument or whatever it was.
6 with all your super bonuses and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you go to the monument. Who's ever going to the monument? It's a pile of rocks that have been whitewashed, and on top of the rocks is like this mummified lizard thing about the size of a large dog. And when you get there, this old man walks up to you and pulls on you. Goes, "Look there, bathe in the wonderment of the dragon slain by my grandson Gillum." And then another person goes, "No, you be quiet, old man. Gillum was my son. Behold the dragon that Gillum slain and saved all of us. He's my grandson, you lying wench. He's my son, you lying old man. Praise be to Gillum. Praise be to Gillum. Give me a gold, and I will bless you in Gillum's name. Be gone, old man. Give me a gold, kind sir, and I will bless you in Gillum's name. You're no relation to Gillum.
I will go find someone else to talk to."
So meanwhile, Jen is going off to carouse. So that's what you see at the altar of Gillum.
All right. I'm kind of concerned of how many possible grandfathers Gillum had. I'm like, oh.
At least 4. So there's plenty of people around here who claim they're related to Gillum. And for a gold, they'll tell you the story. And for 2 gold, I'll keep you warm at night. I'm Gillum's younger virgin sister.
No, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir.
All right, make your carousing roll. It was a 6?
Yes, it was a 6.
With all your bonuses. All right. Was there anything you wanted to do, Shadow?
Did we lose Shadow?
So you spend the evening moving amongst the adventurers. Some of them have just got here. Some of them tell you it's like they're their third or fourth time down. A lot of them are just, went down once and gave up, and now they just spend their money in the inn. The tent belongs to an adventuring group called the what are they called? The Badgers, of course, the Badgers, of which Honey Badger was a member. So they sponsor people to go down in the pits. They've sent a few people down in the pits. They've discovered that they can make money off of people coming who want to see Gillum. The fact they will even give tours down to where Gillum killed the dragon. Would you perhaps like to take a tour? You pay us to make sure we keep you safe.
No.
You sure?
Wait a minute. How much?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you charge to keep all of us safe?
Oh, well, for each.
Including
So
the
they
guys.
explain the whole process to you over the evening, and they go over this 5-point plan and how you pay one person money, and then that person pays you money, and then that person pays that person money. And it's like all built around a pyramid of how the money is spent to make sure you're safe. And by morning comes, you're so confused that you've actually lost 5% of your total wealth. But you gained 4 experience points.
Okay, 5% of my total wealth.
Between the two of you.
Hmm.
By the morning comes, you're convinced that if you pay these people more money, you're not sure how you lost. Wait, didn't you already pay that? You're not sure. It's very confusing. There was some drinking involved.
Oh, but stay away from the kobolds. They'll take all your money.
Stay away from the kobolds. But yeah, you feel that if you pay these guys, they will keep you safe and lead you as far as they have explored. It's a really great idea. We're surprised we're the first to think of it.
Did I find out that they knew Honey Badger?
Oh, yeah, of course I knew Honey.
Ah.
Hone Badger was one of the original members of the Badgers. But Hone went off on a separate quest to hunt down dragons, and I think we haven't heard from him, so we assume he died. And it's 3:55, so it's probably time to wrap things up.
That means
Any more questions before we?
5% of my wealth. That means.
Huh?
I'm figuring out how much money I lost. All right.
Money and stuff.
Couple gold
So that would mean the next time is the 20th to go explore the Kobold Caves.
Sounds good.
We're not going to be in town.
Will not be here.
The 27th or the 13th?
We won't be here the 27th either, so it would have to be the 13th.
Next week's the 13th. Would that work for everybody, or?
I don't see why not, but instead of it, I was wondering, instead of it, like you said, you could make it the 20th, which is in 2 weeks. But what about 3 weeks?
That would be 27th, so both those would be out.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So it's either the 13th or we wait till October. And the Halloween game.
13th is fine for me.
Next week?
Yep, I'll shoot for that. I gotta double check stuff, but that's what I'll shoot for.
I don't know if
you can't, it's fine. We can wait. We can wait till next month.
13th might not be okay for me because I do have it every 2 week thing, but also we'll see.
All right. Well, we can confirm midweek, but sounds like it's probably a no.
I don't know yet.
All right.
I just
and
it could.
That's
yes.
You guys a couple days to figure it out, and we'll check in midweek. How's that sound?
Sounds
good.
That's
all
fine.
right. Any other questions before I let you go? Thanks to whoever was watching us this week, all 2 of you. Thanks, chat. Whoever you are this week, we appreciate you.
Yeah, thank
Please
you.
like, please share, please subscribe, please check out all these people's wonderful channels and all the work they're doing. Of course, buy my merch because I need money.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to y'all later.
Keep OG employed.